Hello, and welcome to Janko TV. Today, we're counting down the top 10 psychological thrillers that will have you on the edge of your seat, guessing and second-guessing what's really happening. These movies are a perfect blend of suspense, mystery, and mind-bending twists that will keep you hooked until the very end. So, grab some popcorn, turn off your phone, and let's get started. Number 10. The Silence of the Lambs is a classic thriller that will keep you guessing until the very end. Starring Jodie Foster and Anthony Hopkins, this movie follows an FBI agent as she hunts down a serial killer who's murdering young women. The performance of Anthony Hopkins as the cannibalistic serial killer, Dr. Hannibal Lecter, is unforgettable. The movie is a masterclass in storytelling, tension, and suspense that will keep you on the edge of your seat. The movie's exploration of the mind of a serial killer is both terrifying and fascinating. The dynamic between Clarice Starling, Jodie Foster, and Dr. Lecter, Anthony Hopkins, is captivating, and the movie's climax is one of the most intense and suspenseful in cinema history. The movie won 5 Oscars including Best Picture, Best Director, Best Actress, Best Adapted Screenplay, and Best Actor. Number 9. Psycho is a movie that needs no introduction. Directed by Alfred Hitchcock, this movie follows a woman who's on the run after stealing money from her employer. She ends up at the Bates Motel, run by a man with a split personality. This movie is a must-watch for anyone who loves a good thriller. The iconic shower scene is still one of the most suspenseful and memorable in movie history. The movie's exploration of the mind of a serial killer and the theme of identity is both terrifying and fascinating. The movie's climax is one of the most intense and suspenseful in cinema history. The movie was nominated for 4 Academy Awards including Best Supporting Actress, Best Director, and Best Art Direction. Number 8. The Sixth Sense is a movie that will keep you guessing until the very end. Starring Bruce Willis and Haley Joel Osment, this movie follows a child psychologist who's trying to help a young boy who can see dead people. The twist ending is still one of the most iconic in movie history. The movie is a masterclass in storytelling and tension, and it will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew. The movie's exploration of the afterlife and the theme of grief is both powerful and emotional. The performance of Haley Joel Osment as a child who can see dead people is both heartbreaking and powerful. The movie won 6 Academy Awards nominations, including Best Director, Best Original Screenplay, and Best Supporting Actor. Number 7. A Clockwork Orange is a movie that's not for the faint of heart. Directed by Stanley Kubrick, this movie follows a group of violent thugs in a dystopian future. It's a disturbing and thought-provoking movie that will stick with you long after it's over. The movie's exploration of free will, morality, and the nature of good and evil are still relevant today. The movie's portrayal of a violent and immoral protagonist, Alex DeLarge, is both terrifying and fascinating. The movie's exploration of the nature of evil and the theme of rehabilitation is both powerful and thought-provoking. The movie was nominated for 4 Academy Awards including Best Picture, Best Director, and Best Adapted Screenplay. Number 6. The Shining is another classic by Stanley Kubrick. Starring Jack Nicholson, this movie follows a writer who takes a job as a caretaker at a remote hotel. As he starts to lose his mind, strange things begin to happen. This movie will keep you guessing until the very end. The movie's portrayal of mental illness and isolation is still powerful today. The performances of Jack Nicholson as Jack Torrance and Shelley Duvall as Wendy Torrance are both intense and memorable. The movie's exploration of the theme of madness and the supernatural is both terrifying and fascinating. The iconic Overlook Hotel and its eerie atmosphere add to the movie's overall suspenseful tone. The movie was nominated for 2 Academy Awards including Best Art Direction and Best Sound. Number 5. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo is a thriller that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Starring Daniel Craig and Rooney Mara, this movie follows a wealthy family is both gripping and intense. Number 4. The Social Network is a thriller that's not your typical genre. Starring Jesse Eisenberg, this movie follows the rise of Facebook and the legal battles that ensued. It's a gripping and intense movie that will keep you guessing until the very end. The movie's portrayal of the cutthroat nature of Silicon Valley is still relevant today. The movie's exploration of the theme of ambition, power, and betrayal is both gripping and intense. The performances of Jesse Eisenberg, Andrew Garfield, and Justin Timberlake are all noteworthy. The movie won 3 Academy Awards including Best Adapted Screenplay, Best Original Score, and Best Movie Editing. Number 3. Shutter Island is a movie that will keep you guessing until the very end. Starring Leonardo DiCaprio, this movie follows a U.S. Marshal as he investigates a missing patient at a mental institution on an island. It's a gripping and intense movie that will have you questioning reality. The movie's exploration of the mind of a man who's struggling with his past and his sanity is both powerful and thought-provoking. The performances of Leonardo DiCaprio and Mark Ruffalo are both intense and powerful. The movie's portrayal of the intense and claustrophobic atmosphere of a mental institution is both unsettling and realistic. The movie was nominated for 4 Academy Awards including Best Supporting Actress, Best Director, and Best Adapted Screenplay. Number 2. Gone Girl is a thriller that will keep you guessing until the very end. Starring Ben Affleck and Rosamund Pike, this movie follows a man whose wife goes missing and becomes the prime suspect. It's a gripping and intense movie that will keep you on the edge of your seat. The movie's exploration of the theme of marriage, trust, and deception is both gripping and intense. The performances of Ben Affleck and Rosamund Pike are both powerful and memorable. The movie's portrayal of the media's obsession with a missing persons case is both realistic and thought-provoking. The movie was nominated for 4 Academy Awards including Best Actress, Best Director, and Best Adapted Screenplay. Number 1. The Handmaiden is a thriller that's not your typical genre. Starring Min-hee Kim and Tae-ri Kim, this movie follows a young woman who's hired as a handmaiden to a wealthy woman. As she starts to uncover the truth, she's caught up in a web of lies and deceit. It's a gripping and intense movie that will keep you guessing until the very end. The movie's exploration of identity, class, and sexuality is both powerful and thought-provoking. The performances of Min-hee Kim and Tae-ri Kim are both captivating and memorable. The movie's portrayal of the intricate and manipulative relationships between the characters is both intriguing and suspenseful. The movie's use of a non-linear narrative adds to the overall suspense and tension of the movie. The Handmaiden received multiple awards and nominations including the Palme d'Or at the 2016 Cannes Movie Festival and was nominated for Best Foreign Language Movie at the 89th Academy Awards. In conclusion, these psychological thrillers are not only entertaining but also thought-provoking. They will keep you guessing until the very end and will stay with you long after you've watched them. These movies are masterclasses in storytelling. Subscribe and turn on notifications for more movie recommendations and reviews. Thank you for watching.